So welcome to Blerd Specs, where the Blerd Specs. Sure you don't want no gummies?
I'm right.
He's always a fire. Yo, if you didn't know, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington Coat Factory, best junk food there is. I don't know why.
That's true.
I have no idea why.
I don't know either, but that is a fact, though.
That's a fact. They get them from all over the world at a discount. This is awesome.
That's so good.
Yo, you remember AJ Wright?
AJ Wright. From, no.
So AJ Wright is like TJ Maxx, is not as good.
Oh, all right. I'm thinking like an actor or actress.
No. I'm talking about like the bottom shelf shit. It's just like the bottom of the shelf is.
Oh.
It's really bad.
It no longer exists?
I mean, I'm sure it exists somewhere, probably like Toledo or like, let me just throw some states out there. Like maybe Iowa.
It's possible. I do vaguely remember it now that you have mentioned it. When you said AJ Wright, I'm starting thinking filmography. Like what did they play in?
It's mad funny.
Never did it.
Mad funny. I never remember him from Streets of Rage. He was not in Streets of Rage. So, quick question.
Let's go.
Sorry if I'm a little stuffy. I was not sniffing cocaine. That's what I wasn't doing. But I know it's still stuffy. Stay stuffy. Don't know why.
It's fair.
So, best video game ever. Yeah, I went there.
Best video game ever?
Best video game fucking ever. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's be more specific. Best movie video game ever. Best video game based off of a movie ever. I have one in mind, and you're just gonna blow your mind because you know what's crazy? I think ours are probably the same.
It's possible. Let me think. 'Cause I have some good video games.
Give me top three. And I'll give you my top three.
Top three best based on movies.
Yes.
Sheesh.
And mine is from like a different wide span of timeline. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. It's hard to. I kind of want to say the X-Men game.
I never played that game.
Yes, you did. For PlayStation, when X-Men the movie came out, and it was a fighting game, and the X-Men had the movie costumes and stuff that you could put on.
I did play that game, and that game was really, really good.
And then they had a part 2 and then a part 3, and that game was fire.
Are those your three answers?
No, those are not my answers. Those are not my answers. That would have to be in. As far as I would put that in one of the no particular order, but that's in there.
All right.
Sheesh, it's kind of difficult. I think the Spider-Man 2 game was fire too.
Spider-Man 2 game was fire, and you know what's crazy? It's not on mine, but I knew it had to be on yours because it's such a good game. It is really, really just a great game, all on the board.
I'm trying to think what other. We'll give it one more based on a movie. That's kind of hard, man, because they do have some good game adaptations. It's not many, but they do have some.
Well, Michael, you
like what's the name was good too. Riddick.
Oh, I never played that game in a little bit. I never even knew they had a Riddick game.
Escape from Butcher's Bay. That was one of them. I think that was the game. Actually.
But you gave me two. You got to give me another one.
You're right. I do.
Do you want me to go? I'll go.
Yeah. Give me yours. And let me build on mine.
My runner-up is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's my runner-up.
That game was so freaking hard, yo.
It was the hardest.
That was so hard, man. Like never.
Yeah, I know.
I never beat that game.
Yeah, very egregious.
And I've had it since I was, I don't know, 10. And still haven't beaten it.
Yeah, it's not a fun game.
I mean, it's fun.
It was a fun game. It's not an easy game to beat.
No, because they had. First off, they were asking jokes and then riddles and stuff. We didn't know the answers to that at 6 or whatever age we were. We didn't know those answers.
No, we didn't. We did not. And you know what? We kind of just had to deal with it. So, these are my top 3. The second one actually sucks, but I enjoyed it. It's a very terrible game.
Okay, all right.
It's a very, very terrible game.
Well, what's the third one? What's your third?
So, my third one is Home Alone.
Home Alone! All right. Ah, damn. All right, carry on.
Then, my second one is Bad Boys 2. That game
No!
game.
Bro.
I fucking love that game. I beat that game like 7 times.
I beat that game too, but that was not a good game.
It wasn't a good game a little bit.
Oh, God.
But I loved that game.
Oh, you know what? I know what my number one is.
No, because it's already my number one.
All right, go ahead. Go.
It's the Warriors.
Damn it! That was what I was going to say, you son of a bitch. Damn it. I was going to say the Warriors.
Yo.
Oh. It was the Warriors. It triggered it. I don't know how.
That was nostalgic time, yes.
That's 100% my number one, man.
Yo,
that was a good ass game,
that
bro.
That was the game,
bro. That is the one.
You can play that game for hours.
I can play that now, right? If we had, I do have it still. That was the one.
You know what? I'll let you have the Warriors.
No.
I'll let you have the Warriors.
You said it first.
You know what I'm going to take?
You said it first.
You know what I'm going to take?
You said it first.
Do you know what I'm going to take?
What'd you say? What are you going to say?
I'm going to take Space Jam.
The game?
Yes. You never played that game.
I did play it. I have the game.
I played that game religiously as the Monstars.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like a generic basketball game at that point.
And I love basketball. I don't see what. I like corny shit. I like the basketball game. I like the.
Right. You know what? As much as I love basketball, you got to take that out the list, man.
No.
That's not better. No. You have to take that out.
I will not. I will not. Under any circumstances, I will not. Because
you got to remove that, man.
That game was awesome. That game got me through so many dark days in my life.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And I guess the reverse is give me good movies based on video games.
What? Oh.
3 of them. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
Clock is ticking, Michael. I don't understand. You're still around.
All right. Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
2021.
Yeah.
Even though I do like the old one.
I like the old one too with Art Lee. That was the craziest nothing character ever created. They gave him a backstory.
Was that his name?
What was his name?
It wasn't Art Lee.
It was Art Lee.
Was it Art Lee?
It was Art Lee. They gave him a backstory.
I know Shang Tsung jerked him because he definitely got some hits off and he gave Goro a flawless victory. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. He drop kicked him and he punched him and different other stuff like that. It wasn't no flawless victory.
Yeah.
Shang Tsung, get your shit together.
Always doing a black man down.
You know what I mean?
You know,
and it wasn't the greatest movie ever, but I did enjoy Street Fighter. I know everybody's going to give me shit about it, but you know what? I have nostalgia, and I like the Super Mario movie, not the new one with Bob Hoskins.
So if you like Bob Hoskins Super Mario, that means I get to like Bad Boys too.
No,
yes,
because
absolutely,
no,
bro.
because there's almost no redeeming quality about Bad Boys the game, almost none. You know, although I do have it and I would play it right now, there's almost no redeeming qualities about it. However, there's you know, you can have a bit of nostalgia for the Bob Hoskins Super Mario, and him and Big Bertha dancing, and he's trying to steal the moon rock out of her boobs. That you know what? There's something to be said about Bob Hoskins in power jump boots.
Michael.
And John Leguizamo as a Puerto Rican Luigi. I'm all the way about it.
Oh shit!
I'm here for it.
All right, that's fair. So I will give you mine because you just ran up the table.
No, what did I say? What were my three?
You said,
I said Mortal Kombat.
yes.
I said, I didn't. I can't. But those.
You said Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and Super Mario Brothers.
That's not my top three, though.
It's not your top three. It's three names.
All right, that's fine. Fuck it. That's my choices.
All right,
that's what I go with.
So mine is Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill.
All right.
I not the game so much. That movie scared the shit out of me.
Which one? Oh, I guess both of them are kind of connected, and they're decent movies. To be honest with you, those are decent movies.
Yes, Silent Hill. Well, the first one is the second one.
The second one's decent too.
That shit bored me to hell, bro.
Oh, did it?
Oh my god, what a fucking snooze fest.
Oh, jeez.
Silent Hill, Resident Evil, the original one, Mila Jovovich with the guy.
Okay, like the one.
Yeah, with
the first
Mila
one.
Jovovich, Michelle Rodriguez. And,
Okay.
And my third one is Detective Pikachu. I love it.
Is that based on a video
Yes,
game?
it is. Yes, it is.
Was the anime first?
No, it was Detective Pikachu is a video game, bro. Detective Pikachu is a video game, and then it turned into whatchamacallit. You know what? Yeah, Detective Pikachu.
All right.
I'm pretty sure Detective Pikachu is a video game. If I'm wrong, if I'm wrong, I don't think I am, but if I'm wrong, I hold the right to swap Detective Pikachu with Doom.
Okay. All right. Doom was decent. You know what? I don't hate Doom, and I'll tell you why.
Rock, baby, whoa!
Well, not necessarily just that. 'Cause he was all right. Doom. It did a few things right, especially that scene.
Oh yeah. The scene.
Well, we all know the scene, but it was harmless. It was harmless fun. I don't know why people take things so seriously usually. But also, you know what? A really good. You could say the Mario Brothers movie was pretty phenomenal. Like the actual new one.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
It was good.
That was a goodie.
All right.
Well, no, okay. Here's a big deal. We have to do this. This needs to be done, okay? Because there's a lot of garbage movies that should not have been garbage, and yet somehow studio stepped in and jacked it up. So, as the Blerds, we need to fix movies. I need you to pick me a movie that was trash or that was supposed to be good and came out garbage, and you need to fix it. What do we need to do to fix this movie?
Oh. The new Resident Evil. Here's what I would do.
The new Resident Evil. Okay, how do we fix it?
One, they turned Leon into a pussy. Didn't like that much.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
Can't have Leon Kennedy
Yeah.
be trash this way.
Yeah, no. It was bad. One, it was very dark.
I mean, dark is good.
No, they should put some more light in there, bro.
I mean, you can have little moments of levity, but I feel like Resident Evil is a dark concept in general. Like, do you not?
I know, but still, if you don't know what's going on.
Oh, dark, like aesthetic.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were talking about like dark as in tone.
No. Another movie that needs some motherfucking light. Oh my god, this movie had the potential to be so good, but you couldn't see anything, so it was trash. Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
No, that movie was just garbage in general too.
It could have been good.
It had the potential to be good, but it was
not. If we could see something, it would probably be good.
That's fair. That's fair. But also, it was very, very well. I don't hate the fact that it was just grim and gruesome. Like, not for nothing, in that movie they killed mad pregnant people, mad pregnant women, bro. Like they killed them and the newborn babies. That's dark as shit, bro.
Well, the newborn baby didn't even have a chance to die because they were.
Well, the women were pregnant, and then the aliens jumped them and took over the babies. That was, and they killed mad kids in that movie, bro. And then at the end, and then they bombed the village at the end. They bombed the entire village. You know what? That movie's not good. That's not. And as far as alien movies go, that's down there with Prometheus 1 and 2. Those are like the bottom barrel of the Alien franchise to me. I didn't
mind Prometheus. I did not.
I do not. I can't stand Prometheus or Alien Covenant. Garbage. That is like the bottom of the like. If I had to watch those movies to maybe to save somebody's life, I would do it. Other than that, I'm all the way good on that.
I mean, I guess.
No. You know what? I don't think it's inherently a bad movie. I just hate what they did with the whole concept of it.
Oh.
You know what? Why even give the aliens a backstory? Why do they need a backstory for?
Oh.
Why can't they just be aliens and that's it?
So you fixed yours, apparently.
What did I?
Yeah, just now.
No, I didn't.
You not giving alien.
No, that's not my
Right, so
fix.
yours?
I'm fixing Blade 3. Blade Trinity.
Oh, valid.
Because Blade Trinity had a lot of good it could have done, but what happened was it just, I don't know if it was studio interference or whatever else, it dropped the ball. What it should have been, again, actually, it should have been darker. It should have had a much darker tone. Okay, first off, I don't mind the Ryan Reynolds comedy for a good portion of it, but if you're going to do that, then you got to kill him. You know what I mean? You got to shift the tone. So, because what happens is he's doing a lot of comedy, but he's almost too much of it. Okay, that's fine. You're doing it like in excess, but when that scene where Dracula goes and raids the headquarters, either Hannibal gets killed or he gets turned and you got to kill him. So now you have a complete shift in tone. Also, there was story that they didn't really touch upon, like which was some dark shit. They were harvesting people. They had a whole farm where they were kidnapping people and they were keeping them alive to harvest their blood. They didn't even touch on that. And then Blade had to kill all those people. He had to pull the plug and all those people had to die. But they didn't even touch on it. It wasn't even really like, they glanced over it. That should have been a thing. It was dark when the mother, the blind girl, when she had to die and they kidnapped the little girl. They should have killed Hannibal and kidnapped the girl, and they should have had to go like that scene where Jessica Biel was crying in the shower because of all the death. Hannibal should have been one of those casualties, and that kind of would have saved the movie a little bit. And get rid of the Dracula jaws. Why does he have the Reaper jaws? Why? He's the first vampire. He should just be Dracula by himself.
Dead and loving it?
Facts. Facts. I don't see why I don't understand why he had to have the Reaper jaws. Whose decision was it to give this nigga the
Reaper jaws?
The part 2? That was their thing, with their jaws opened up and they had mandibles. I don't understand why Dracula would have that. That's not a thing.
That's fair.
That's not a thing.
That's fair.
Terrible design. Terrible design.
I have another one.
What's that?
I have 2.
Okay.
I think I have 2. I'm trying to let me make sure that I can atone for these mistakes the right way.
Okay. And I have faith in you because you have good judgment. You have great judgment. Like you picking the Warriors was a prime example of that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
I completely dropped the ball on that one.
All right, so 1 is Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh God, please fix it. It needs it so badly. What?
One, it was an overload of characters. You should have not killed Johnny Cage.
Facts. That's my first thing. You would have not killed
And
this
if
nigga.
you did kill him, you should have turned him into a Revenant. But I believe that was before Revenant, so that's fair.
No, it's not. Fuck that. You don't kill Johnny Cage. Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, you don't get Johnny.
What the fuck? Off rip. They was like, all right, y'all fucking up. Y'all have already jacked the shit up in the beginning.
And they had way too many characters. Way too many new characters.
Did they?
Oh my god. It was Cyrax, no.
Oh yeah, they just had niggas show up. Like, you didn't understand why. I get it.
Yeah, Jax, fucking so
I didn't mind Jax. Jax was in the first one.
Yeah, but he was
relegated to a cameo.
Yeah, but he was a whatchamacallits. And then they had Mitaro for no reason. They had Rain for no reason. It was like,
yeah, Rain got killed, and they had Reiko in there, didn't he? Wasn't Reiko?
No, that wasn't Reiko. That was the newer one.
And
That was just Shao Kahn.
Yeah, and the animalities were doo doo.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Special effects needed an upgrade.
That was like
the choreography needed an upgrade, but not for nothing. You didn't even have to use all that shit. This motherfucker came on a rag, threw it on the screen, and just called it a movie.
Yeah, that's facts. Because not for nothing, I do remember watching this, and you could do like a drinking game with this. Every time somebody gets kicked through a wall in that movie,
You gotta take a shot.
yeah, and by God, you'll be drunk by halfway point. This nigga Raiden gets kicked through the wall at least 15 times.
Oh my God.
It is so crazy to me.
Why would they just give that role to a Chinese guy, son?
Because they didn't give it to him in the first one either. It was Christopher Lambert.
But this was a big day. Is James Remar really?
I mean,
The fuck was that?
I don't think James Remar is a bad.
Substitute?
No, because I mean, I guess if you couldn't get Christopher Lambert, but who? I don't know. I don't know. It must have been studio interference or something. I don't.
It had to be something.
It was just not. Who figured that? Who greenlit all this?
Not
And Reptile.
Oh
no,
man.
but Reptile was in the first one, wasn't he?
Yeah, Reptile was the first one.
No, so it wasn't Reptile. I'm just thinking about.
What do you think about?
It was
probably the animalities. They haunt you for a while.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Like, ugh. Shao Kahn and that final scene was. Come on, man.
They introduced way too many people.
I do. Okay, that's fair. Sindel, they could have just hashed out the script.
Well, not for nothing. They just need like 3 new people, 5 tops,
Or introduce, Shao Kahn now.
Yes, you don't need to introduce Shao Kahn, Sindel, Jade, Nightwolf. Listen, Cyrax.
Which one?
I keep going for it.
Yeah. I mean, and you could have focused on different stuff.
Hold on, who else was there?
They had the new Sub-Zero.
New Sub-Zero. And he showed up for a minute and a half. Mataro.
Yeah, he didn't even do anything. Scorpion. Scorpion showed up. Delta.
Yeah.
Scorpion showed up, and then he kidnapped somebody and just vanished, and that was it. Remember?
Yeah.
The same thing with Sub-Zero. Like, I guess they was trying to do fan service or something. Like, I do know that the new Mortal Kombat was a vast improvement.
Oh God, yeah.
A vast improvement. Like,
the new Mortal Kombat was actually really great.
Right, and the new one is going to be good too. I feel like I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. It's rather interesting. That's an interesting take on it because I feel like he's an older guy, which is I don't give a damn. But maybe it's a different different take on Johnny Cage. Maybe he's like a grizzled veteran or something.
No,
I don't know.
And they better not put Stryker in it.
You know what? Stryker gets a bad rap. I don't hate him. I know, like the police brutality thing. I get it. But you know what? It's a Mortal Kombat movie. I feel like if you're gonna have a cop brutalize people, that's the game to do it in.
That's fair.
That's fair. I mean,
Not gonna lie, you just dropped the facts. So you just made up. You created some gold just now.
I don't hate Stryker. I don't. And like I'm kind of happy that he's in the new game.
Yeah, I'm too. But he's delegated to like a
cameo.
Yeah.
But you know what they do? In the cameo fighters, they actually have finishing maneuvers. If you knew that, I don't know if you knew that.
No, I know I do Baraka's finishing move now, which makes me happy.
Oh, good for you.
Cause he's a
Delta.
Yeah. But I mean, you just dropped me off right here.
No, what? We're in the street?
Yeah, well, right here. Delta's the curbside check-in is right there.
I'm gonna put you at least in the sidewalk. That's what we're gonna do.
No, you just drop me off in the street and just keep on going.
I'm not doing that. I refuse.
All I gotta do is switch lanes and drop me off in the street.
I'm not doing that.
Well, it's a very easy thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, this Toyota, what is that, a Highlander? What is this?
I don't know. Kazakhstan? Why is this nigga? Is this Borat? Look at it. It says Kazakhstan on his thing.
My God, Michael.
This nigga Borat is driving the Scion. That's madness. Don't honk at me, stupid. You see my light on? What am I supposed to